It's July 1st, which means that we're already halfway through 2025. I'm going to give you 3 reasons why you should quit alcohol over the next 6 months before 2026. Cutting out alcohol might be the kickstart you need to start realizing your full potential. If you're still feeling stuck like you were in January, don't really feel like you're making progress, are prioritizing living for the weekend and or drinking with friends instead of working on yourself, then this could be the key to it all. It gives you the clarity, energy, and data to start working on your physical health, mental health, and social relationships. If you doubt this, then I would ponder the question, if being sober is so bad, why would so many high performers and celebrities do it? This includes people like Warren Buffett, Larry Ellison, Howard Schultz, John D. Rockefeller, Lewis Hamilton, Tom Holland, Bradley Cooper, Robert Downey Jr., Daniel Radcliffe, Eminem, Elton John, and Rob Lowe. And yes, of course, there are many successful people who do still drink alcohol, so it's not like not drinking alcohol makes you successful and not drinking alcohol is the only way to be successful. But by cutting out alcohol, you remove a lot of downside risk that is unnecessary otherwise. The second reason you should stop drinking is that there has never been a better time to do it. The non-alcoholic beer industry is amazing. There's a lot of fantastic options. And although the non-alcoholic wine and spirits industry are not quite at the same level, they are catching up, and I know that in the next couple years there will be some amazing options, if they're not here already. In addition, there's also a whole new category of just non-alcoholic beverage alternatives that don't really fall within beer, wine, or spirits. Some of those include things like adaptogens or mushrooms that give you a certain buzz feeling without the addictive or hangover qualities that usually are associated with alcohol. And so there's just a really exciting new space here. You have to try a bunch of things for yourself to see what you like, but at the end of the day, there's so many options that aren't water that make being non-alcoholic really interesting. Finding resources online now is really easy. You can find an influencer or a channel like this to help with motivation, non-alcoholic reviews, journal prompts, or other things you might need in the journey. And I think really it's important to know that what you're feeling is valid, but not unique. You're not alone on the journey, and you're feeling the same things that other people who've also chosen to be alcohol-free felt as well. It's also more normal to cut out alcohol now. We're not at a turning point. I feel like everywhere I look, there's still people drinking alcohol, but there's bottle shops opening up and bars that are fully non-alcoholic. There's at least one non-alcoholic option on pretty much every menu I see out. And although it's not at a turning point, like I said, it does still feel more normal now to say that you're not drinking. Don't get me wrong, it can be hard and isolating still to choose to be alcohol-free, but that's why finding your community is so important, whether that's in person or online. But regardless, the change is inspiring to see. Reason number 3 to cut out alcohol right now for the second half of 2025 is because the timing is perfect. It's prime summer days, wedding season, game days, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, other holidays, New Year's, all that. And I know you're probably thinking, wait, that sounds horrible. Why would I want to go through that whole period without drinking? But trust me, you can get through all those things without drinking, and you can have a fantastic time doing it while also remembering it and feeling better after it. The timing is perfect because once you make the decision to go alcohol-free, you'll have all the motivation from that decision to tackle this part of the year. Then, after 6 months, once you've started to really see some of the benefits and the rewards, you'll be able to tackle New Year's Eve and start 2026 already miles ahead of other people who were just starting dry January. And if you're thinking right now, I'm good, I'm just gonna start a dry January, I would ask you this. Why start during the easiest time of the year, which then maybe will mean that when it becomes busy and hectic again, you'll fall off, instead of starting during the busiest time where you'll really overcome and learn how to be alcohol-free so that when life gets easy, you can stick to it. If you do need support at the start of your journey, join the 30-day alcohol-free challenge in my online community. It's free and gives you the accountability, support, and resources to get you through that first month. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to my channel for more sober, curious, and alcohol-free content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.